Kicks 4, 5, and 6 are from the front kick family. Okay? So the first one is a forward stomp. You're going to pick your knee up really high, turn your foot out as wide as you can, and stomp forward and downward at a 45-degree angle. Okay? Now when I say things like 45-degree angle, remember that we're working generalist here. This is for imagery. This is for visualization. The truth is, you're kicking downward onto someone's kneecap, wherever that is. Okay? So, let's show that again. Forward stomp right, and then forward stomp left. The higher you get the knee, the better that kick will be. All right. Then we go to a snapping front kick, where you drive the knee up, extend the hip, and snap the foot out and come back. The target zone for this is a groin shot. Or if someone's got something up high if they're kicking at you and you manage to trap their kick, or it's getting them more fancy stuff here, you do the snapping kick underneath. It's an underneath kick. You're making contact with the top of your foot, ankle, and lower shin bone, not the toes, not the top flat of your foot, but as close to your ankle as you can get, which means you have to insert that foot up and forward pretty far. So you got to extend your hips. Okay? You don't want to make contact with your toes. You'll break your toes. You're driving up with a snapping kick, and it's speed-based. This kick's supposed to be fast. Okay? And that is the snapping front kick, which is kick number 5. Okay? Kick number 6 is a thrusting front kick. This is a power kick. You're hitting with the bottom of your foot, you're aiming with the ball of your foot and your heel, and you're shoving forward. Now the only way you're going to shove forward is to extend your hips. You've got to extend your hips forward into kicks. You can't just do this. That's no good. You've got to push and come back. Okay? Now remember, when your foot's off the ground, half your balance is gone. Therefore, you want your foot off the ground as little as possible, which means you want to lift that foot, make that kick, and bring that foot back down. And most people forget that third part. They lift that foot, they bring that kick, and then they just drop their foot. No, no, no. Lift, kick, pull back and down. Okay? Don't just leave it out there. Now, we're also not kicking as hard as we can and as powerful as we can because there's nothing to hit. So we are working on technique, we are working on some speed, and we are working on our balance when we're doing the drill. Okay? When we get bags in front of us and we're doing the practical skill sets, we'll be kicking bags nice and hard and nice and fast. Okay. So that is the front kick family. Kicks 4, 5, and 6. Kicks 7, 8, and 9 are the side kick family. So you're going to turn within your walker, and then you're going to cross stomp with the right foot. And then you're going to turn over here. And this is a cross stomp. That leg is inside your walker and protected. So as you're turning and somebody comes in and they're here, you can stomp into them from the protected leg. Okay? And that's called a cross stomp right and left. Then we want to do our snapping side kick. You got to turn the opposite direction because now you're using the front leg, the right leg. You go to the check, you snap out, you come back. And you notice his foot was angled down. He's using what we call the blade of the foot to make the contact. And this is a low kick. Remember, we are a kick low, punch high system. So we like our kicks to be low. The only reason we kick high is because we like to develop range of motion and flexibility. But we don't kick high in practical application. We kick low, we punch high. That way our foot is off the ground for the least amount of time and it hits the target as fast as it can. So don't kick too high with the snapping side kick. Do the snapping side kick left, please. Check, kick, check, down. Okay? So it's 4 counts. Check, kick, recovery, and down. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we're going to do the power or thrusting side kick. This time you've got to drive that knee up as high as you can and drive it out, right? And you hit with the heel, you drive out, you breathe, and you extend through the target. Good. And then side kick left. See the knee drives up. He's kind of going to that check, but it turns into a really high front knee. And then he pushes out to the side and hits with that heel. Okay? He drives like he's going to a check. Then he drives the knee up as high as it'll go. Then it comes out, and you're aiming with the whole bottom of the foot, the heel, and then you're coming back and down. And that's how you throw in that power thrusting side kick. Okay? Forward stomp right. Forward stomp left. Snapping front kick right. Snapping front kick left. Thrusting front kick right. Thrusting front kick left. If you're good at that, start switching your arms between kicks now. Ready? You're going to do the cross stomp right with the forward hand. Cross stomp left with the forward hand. Good. Snapping side kick right. Good. Now snapping front kick left with the forward hand. See, just keep practicing those arms. Very good. Thrusting side kick right. Thrusting side kick left. All right. If you feel confident in this skill set and you know what to do, go to the training videos for practice. If you're still a little unsure about the nuts and bolts or the exact placements or exactly what to do, just watch this video over again. That's the beauty of it. You can do this as many times as you need. And then remember, if you have any questions that the videos don't answer, you can just email us or contact us right through your portal. Thank you.